Part 1, Silent Tears of Waiting. Uloma and Nnana were a very beautiful couple, admired by many in their village. People often said they were made for each other, like the moon and the night sky. Their love was gentle, peaceful, and full of laughter. From the day they got married, they looked forward to building a happy home together, especially with the cry of a child running around. But as the years passed, the walls of their home remained quiet. Every month, Uloma waited and hoped for a sign of pregnancy. She prayed every morning, every night, and even in the silence of her heart. She watched other women in the neighborhood wrap their babies on their backs and wondered when it would be her turn. But month after month, her hope was crushed. Instead of joy, she faced only disappointment. Whenever she discovered she was not pregnant, her heart would break again. On those days, Uloma would sit on the edge of her bed and cry softly, holding her stomach as if begging God to bless her womb. Nnana tried to be strong for her. He would wipe her tears and tell her everything would be fine. He believed in God's time. But even he, deep inside, felt the weight of worry growing heavier with each passing year. Their love was still strong, but the pain of childlessness had begun to follow them like a shadow. As time went on, people in the village began to gossip about Uloma and Nnana. At first, the whispers were quiet, but soon they became louder. Some people would pretend to smile at Uloma in public, but behind her back, they called her names barren woman, empty tree, and good-for-nothing wife. Uloma heard the gossip, but she pretended not to care. Still, every cruel word cut deep into her heart. She began to stay indoors more, avoiding gatherings where women would talk about their children. She stopped attending naming ceremonies, because each crying baby reminded her of what she didn't have. Meanwhile, the young and old men of the village also mocked Nnana. Whenever he passed by, some would shake their heads and laugh. Others would make hurtful jokes, asking him if he really knew how to handle a woman. They blamed him for being less of a man because his wife had not conceived. Nnana felt insulted, but he controlled his anger. Instead of fighting back, he focused on protecting his wife from pain. He reminded her that people would always talk, but only God had the final say. However, even though Nnana stayed strong on the outside, the words of the villagers still troubled him. Late at night, he would lie awake, staring at the roof, thinking of solutions and losing himself to shame. The once happy couple now carried a heavy burden, the burden of waiting and the wounds of hurtful words.